Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm in my ancient city again, and I wanted to kind of do a few things, spruce it up, try to restore it a little. Actually, let's knock this out, and hopefully, oh, good. I did have a spot. Okay, let's center this a little better. We're gonna put a little garden in. I don't know for sure if that's what this was, but I was looking at this, how they ring the garden, and they would have had to have grown food. So we're gonna get this ready and just give it a little bit. I'll probably grow maybe some wheat, and I really don't know what else. But yeah, I'm not gonna pick it, I don't think. But I'm just going to kind of restore this, what I think is a garden. It's hard to say with a lot of this stuff down here. Okay, you need to go. Okay. All right, let's get that hole going here. All right. Yeah, so I took a lot of the skulk off around here to sort of get it ready to go. But I'll bring some seeds and we'll do it another time, but I did want to empty out these buckets. And in here I found a little, well, I'm not going to get up that way. All right, we'll go around. Okay. So I found out. Oh, jeez Louise. Sorry. All right. Let's get this back in there. Can't jump because that's too low. But this one I can get through. So I was kind of eyeballing this kind of area here. And what I wanted to do was put in like a barbecue type area where they would have gathered together and cooked. So yeah, that's what I think I will do here. Yeah, let me put this down somewhere. Okay. So usually that's going to involve a lot of, stairs and things like that. So that's what I think I'll do. Get rid of this skulk though, because this is overgrown with it, the same way vines or anything else like that would. It'll fail, of course. All right. And here we go. Okay. So, yeah, let me just kind of level this off. I think, I'm not sure, but I don't know, maybe even putting some of this to sit on, possibly wood, like it's a wooden deck, maybe. So, I'm not sure. Let's see what we have here. As I was going to use a deep slate tile, but then, everything gets to be the same color all the time. So maybe what I'll do, just for funsies here, is maybe just polish up some diorite full blocks. And we'll smooth this out. Let's do about a half a stack. It's a little bit loud to do this, but all right. And let's see what else we could do. But yeah, this is kind of treacherous. Let's just do it at this level so that I'm not getting up too high. We'll square it out. Maybe not even doing this. Let's just do this to here. And I'll take these out without falling, maybe. I don't know. No guarantees here. Okay. So let's fill this in as much as we can, then we'll just kind of pull this other stuff out. Yeah, that's pretty square. Okay. Because that'll be really nice to sit on. And these are full blocks, so it gives it a little bit of contrast. All right, we'll take these out. Don't worry, I'll recycle these. And I know there's some lava under here, so I really do need to be careful. But yeah, this dark, almost black looks so nice with the diorite. So, and this is very reflective, so that's why I went with it. Let's knock this out. And we'll just have just a little bit of a square where the townspeople would have come. It's hard to say what a lot of these things were actually made for. I mean, there's a purpose. You don't build things unless you have a reason, so. And here's another one. We'll use this. But yeah, I thought I'd get a nice flat surface. And today I also did some actual kind of residentials, I guess, is what I would call it. I think we'll just go to like right to the edge, and there may be stairs coming up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure if I'll cover it. See, I want these back though, for sure, because I'll use them. All right, that's decently square. Okay. And let's take these out then. And we'll have enough space to get like a picnic table, something like that. Okay. Yeah, look at this stuff. Here we go. Okay, I think we have enough. Okay. Because I think I'll put this stuff back. Like right. Maybe. I'll probably just. I don't think that's the same. No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's see what this is. I just. Oh, I don't know if I want the cracked. Let's try this. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a ring around it. Yeah, that works. And let me knock this out that I just put in. I should have enough to get around. Okay. And there's a fairly decent picnic area there. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. So, get some stairs. Just so I can get up and down. I mean, this is pretty good. So what I wanted to do, let me grab out the, oops. Okay, there's the crafting table that I want. Let's, first let's get this back in here because I just have too much stuff. I want to get a nice campfire. Wait, let's go down. Put a piece of coal. Yeah, logs you need instead of the planks, but they're logs. And I'm just going to make one right now. Okay. So they would probably cook. I don't know. Let's put one. Okay, cook perfect. Yeah, right there. We're going to put one right there. And let's get some stairs out. So I think I'll... well, maybe I would want to wooden table. I don't know. But let's get the stairs down for the seats. Okay, let's put it back far enough. And I've got, let's do 4. And let's see. Forget what these were. I like them though. Yeah, deep slate tile stairs. There we go. Let's see. Not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and make 10 though, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it for the table or not. So I would have, this might be a little bit too far apart for what I'm used to, but and we could contrast it, possibly even with these. These are the, oh, that looks nice. Yeah, and then maybe we'd even go around the table with this. But I'm pretty sure they would have cooked together because, you know, for each person to get the wood and all this would be astronomical. So you would have probably gathered together and done it. Yeah, okay, so I've got a little bit of a little cooking area. I think I just want the one campfire. I'm gonna take these. Don't need it quite that bright. And I'll put these elsewhere. I might actually leave one though, right here. So you kind of see up there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, and there's plenty of room to get in and around. Yeah, I mean, I could get a chest and like put some food or things that you'd be cooking. That turned out kind of nice. Now let's see if I can. Let's take this out. And let's put in a full one. I have some right here. And then you have the stair there. But I think I'm going to take out another. I'm going to put another stair. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I should get up, come in this way. I've also got some candles around it, some things like that. And this, I think, might have been like a residential. I already cleaned out the chest. I've been leaving them there because I'm really trying to get the houses worked on a little bit. Let me get some more of these. I need like 2. Let's get one on this side. Well, that needs to come off. Let me see how far. I'd like to get them centered a little. Okay, like right here. Be good. And then one more. Okay. I've got a little opening there. Well, that could be fixed. So, do I have any of the tile? Yes, I do. Is there something like, oh, that's right there. Okay. Wouldn't mind just kind of smoothing this off a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a topper on it or not. Yeah, maybe just to like right here. Just kind of even with that. Let's see. Let me just replace this. I'll do that another time when I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you can hear that lava under here somewhere. Okay, let's get... Okay, and yeah, that I could just kind of ring around it at my leisure. Yeah, all right, well, let me grab this back. Definitely want it. It's such an interesting design, this city. Kind of take you around a little bit. Candles everywhere. I think these are yellow candles, or maybe they're the regular. And a lot of different blocks are shown here, too. So you can really do a lot of stuff. And this was another area with the basalt. I kind of looked around, but there really wasn't much there. So, well, you know, I think I'll kind of work on this a little bit, though, right now. If I can even still get under there. And let me get this put up here. Let's get some polished slabs. I'm just using these for the sake of it being brighter. Oops. Don't want that there. Yeah, there wasn't really anything. I think I found some redstone or something. But I already got that up. And yeah, you could just kind of go up here. Different ways up, many different ways. I don't know if any of these were town squares or exactly what this was supposed to be, but I do know that there's an abandoned mine, so that's one thing that we know, that these people were miners. That's all we know. Not minors, but miners. Yeah, let me go ahead and bust these two out. And then you could still get in. Yeah, let's get a little bit of light here. Yeah, we'll set one there. Okay, that helped. Probably won't be able to get any farther, so. But I've been lining the city streets with these diorite slabs here. Yeah, it's really pretty dark right here. Oh, I could probably get it from this side, though. Okay, let's do that. So we could see. Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of fix up some areas. I don't know exactly what is supposed to be what yet, so yeah, I just kind of play around with it, you know. It's fun. Can just use your imagination. And let's do one more. Oops. Oh, these need to go in here. And one more. I think I could fit them. Yeah, okay, so I've been around the city. I pretty much, you know, explored and looked at everything. And so it comes down to, well, what did they do here, here, and here? Kind of guessing, but yeah. You just have to kind of go with it. And if you apply it also to what the villagers do today, you know, they have crops, there's farmers. Some have, you know, where they do animals. And these I'm going to leave because I think I might end up putting some more dirt down there. And so they had a railway, and I've been kind of restoring that today too. Trying to, you know, make it look good. Let's see if I could get up here. Oof. This is a really weird area. Yeah, I don't know what these things are, but you see them around. And this one I've been in. Yeah. There's plenty of candles, so I'm just kind of moving them around from place to place, make it look nice. Try to make it make sense. You get a nice view up here as well. Yeah, I could probably use another campfire here, but I love the fact that those are there. Yeah, and then there's just these stairs going to nowhere. They're just a build. But I'm going to leave the candles alone until I need them. Yeah, just kind of playing around with the road still. And getting safe, you know, from one end to another. And let's see. Yeah, this is another area. I did explore down there. Wasn't anything, so. Oh, I found some gold, I think. But this is ready to be covered up. It's fine. Yeah, I have to reface a lot of this stuff because it's demolished over time. And that's just kind of what I'm doing. But I'm going to leave those two alone because I could even put pools of water if I wanted to, like a kind of a bathhouse. Like people would have done that back then. But there's my garden ready to be planted whenever I decide what I'm going to put in. I don't know. I don't know what they ate. But yeah, these were, let's see. Let's go over here a little bit. But I did some residentials today. Yeah, there's one. I think this is the one I was going to do, but I didn't have any of the red wool, unfortunately. But I got some things set up here for doing it. So this would be kind of a red themed one. Like they'd be personalized, you know, I'm sure. And this was just a weird big old thing of wool, which would come in handy if you're in like survival and you need to be quiet. Well, there's a little wool. You can make carpet from it. But this one, I was going to make as orange, but I ran out of the orange carpet. And I also have an upstairs on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put a second story on, but I just have to, you know, connect all of that and then do a roof. So, but that's kind of what I was working on today. And I need to make some doors. I don't know what I'm going to make yet. I really don't. I guess, you know, I'll probably make each one a little bit different. And then this one turned out cute. These are just from the ruins, and I just started building up. But I made this one a one-story. And I put the soul lanterns in. And some blue tinted windows. It's kind of small, so I didn't want to go with the giant picture windows. And yeah, so I've got the leftovers here, and I might want to work it a little bit more. Yeah, let's put these here. Oh yeah, I got them out of a chest. But yeah, that's what I was working on today, and I'll just continue on the roads now. But I did want to kind of show a little bit of the beginnings of re-civilization and revamping up. I also got some of the wooden structures back together again over here. They were probably, oh, they were right here. Yeah, so I put the planks, and these are dark oak, but they probably had a rail system going down through town, because there's your abandoned mine. I also went in there today. There wasn't really anything. I wasn't too excited. So, yeah, no. But yeah, I've got this going down this far. Take just a little short tour here. But this will match up with the rest of the city, hopefully. And just I'll run a rail line right down here. I don't really have any reason to go to the mine now because there really isn't anything. I just kind of had it stop right here for now. So it probably goes over there. Or did, I mean, and then I just have to restore it a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of what's cooking here when you find an ancient city. And this eternal flame thing there, I don't know, but it's cool. So I'm just gonna leave it. And that's doesn't fire up. I tried to light it, but it's not obviously a portal, even though it looks like one. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I do want to get up higher and maybe see kind of if there's something on the inside that's hidden from me, maybe even down below. So, but I'll do that another day. But I guess that's all I kind of wanted to do for now, is get a little bit of civilization reestablished and kind of show around what I did and where I'm at. So, but I do appreciate you for coming along. And with that, have a good day and take care.